Hello everyone and welcome to Powerslave Exhumed, which is a Nightdive remaster that has released recently using their own internal Kex engine. This was originally a build engine game, so build engine the same as Duke Nukem 3D. If you like those old games, you will definitely like this one. This game was known as Powerslave in the US. It released in 1996 on the Sega Saturn and the PlayStation in 97, I believe, PlayStation 1. But it was known as Exhumed in Europe. But either way, I had never heard of this game before, so I was quite happy when they released this. I love my boomer shooters. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's go into Karnak. Hello, Karnak. So you can see that this game has a lovely Egyptian setting. It's got that very build engine feel to it. You can see that the 2D sprites for items around with the little 2D camel here as well. Hello 2D camel. A little bit of animation as well. Very nice. Look at him chewing on his own tongue. Very nice. Okay, so this is you would probably think that this is your standard boomer shooter with linear level structures, but it really isn't. It is more of a Metroidvania style game, to my surprise. You pick up extra abilities, permanent abilities for your main character throughout the levels, and that means that you can reach previously inaccessible areas in levels you've already visited. So you are encouraged to revisit levels with new abilities and try and find new exits. This Karnak level actually has 4 exits, I believe, so it's quite interesting to try and find them all. Get away from me. And yeah, the game, I've been playing for 3 hours so far. I've got quite a few of the weapons. Unfortunately, I can't really show many of them off to you because I've run out of ammo for many of them, but we do have the pistol, the standard pistol, which you saw me fire in a second ago. I have the M60, which is probably my favorite weapon, which is very, very fast firing, very, very powerful, very nice. We've got the grenades, which I can't show you right now because I haven't got any of them. And I've also got the flamethrower, which is a very nice weapon indeed. In fact, if I pick up this blue ball, I'll be able to show you. So, the ammo in this game works very, very weird. So you don't have any ammo for particular weapons. You have standardized ammo across all weapons, which are basically like a mana system. If you pick up an orb while holding a weapon, it will give you more ammo for that particular weapon. So it's not the best system. I don't like it very much, just because of the fact that you will accidentally pick up ammo when you don't mean to. If you're looking for some more M60 ammo, for example, and you've got the flamethrower out, then it's going to give you ammo for your flamethrower. So let's pick up this and then kill this guy. There you go. So yeah, I don't really like the system very much. It's quite fiddly. There is also a level where you need explosives to kind of get to an exit, and if you've completely explored the level and there's no chance of you getting any more ammo drops, then you're basically reliant on the randomized nature of drops from enemies to give you some blue weapon orbs. So I don't really like the way it's been designed. I did get stuck for a little while trying to pray to the RNG gods that I would be able to finish a certain level, which isn't great. But all of these pots here that I'm breaking have randomized items or enemies inside, or traps, which are randomized every time you play the levels, so you never know what you're going to get. So keep away from them when you destroy them, because there could be traps inside. I do have multiple abilities so far. I have a super jump, which lets me jump much higher than I could in the beginning of the game. I've also got the ability to breathe underwater now, so I can do nice little swimmy swims. Let's get rid of you. I should really be using my knife against these crawlers because I don't want to be wasting my ammo. There we go. Let's use our knife for this one, shall we? See if we get an ammo pickup. Yes, we did. Okay, so that's really what we should be doing. You can see here that this is kind of the pipe bombs from Duke Nukem 3D. So if I throw that, boom, there we go. We have unlocked a secret passage. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's knife these, shall we? Okay, get out of my face. Get out of my face. So yeah, like I said, the levels have multiple different exits, and you're encouraged to revisit once you have abilities, new abilities. And we can have a look at the overworld map afterwards, which will show us exactly what the map and the level structure looks like. But this has typical boomer shooter elements to it. It has maze-like levels. It has keys that you have to pick up to get further into the levels. It has all of your various boomer shooter tropes, which I'm very, very fond of. I don't like the way modern FPSs work. They're kind of boring, so I'm kind of glad that this has come out and people can actually see this game, because I had never actually even heard of this game, let alone played it. So it's quite nice to be able to get my hands on it and give it a go. Oh god, see, there's some traps inside pots sometimes which you have to be very, very careful of. The red orbs as well give you health, if you hadn't noticed by now. There's also some power-ups that you can get. You can get full health and full ammo power-ups, which are very nice indeed. Another snake trap, I can't believe it. There's also a weapon boost, which gives you ridiculous firing rate on all of your weapons, which are nice. So let's pick a weapon that I haven't got any ammo to. There you go, now we got the pistol. So you can probably see the problems that will present themselves with an ammo system like this. Sometimes you can get yourself stuck in a certain situation. I'm not sure if that is a thing on other difficulties, because I'm playing on hard right now. I'm not sure how hard changes. I don't know why I can't make this jump. Why can't I make this jump? Let's just forget about it, shall we? I'm not sure how the other difficulties react with this. I don't know if you get more ammo, if enemies take less to kill them, or if there's less enemies in general. I'm not sure. If there are less enemies in general on lower difficulties, then that's probably going to gimp you even more, because you won't get the random drops. But as you can see here, I can now swim underwater, so I have much more air capacity to play with. You will be surprised by how quickly you drown in this game without the power-up. So let's have the bubble sound and the breathing sound reminds me so much of Duke Nukem 3D. It makes me so happy. So happy. Oh god, piranhas, hello. It's very easy to die on hard mode, so you need to be very careful indeed. There's also a map system. Nice little map overlay, which I'm very, very fond of. These levels can get very maze-like indeed, so it's good to have a map to see where you've gone before, and where you still need to go. If I get out of here, there's also checkpoints as well, so there's no save states in this game, no quick saves and whatnot. It's all to do with getting checkpoints and finishing levels. Okay, let me kill you. Okay, there's also secrets that we can find. If I can get a weapon. There you go, see, that's just blown a hole in the wall, very nice. We can go in and see what's going on. Okay, so this is a shortcut back to an earlier part of the level. Very, very good to know. Okay, I do like my M60 though. The M60 is fantastic. This could do with a grenade, actually. There we go, have it. Very nice. So I just love these games. I love the way that they were designed back in the day. They kind of fell out of favor with everybody. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's more developers than audience. I'm not sure. But it's so refreshing to play a game like this, even though it has its problems, which I'm sure Nightdive Studios had nothing to do with. They just made the game exactly as it was, just with a fresh lick of paint. There we go. And we got a key. Oh god, and a trap is activated. Oh, traps. Another stereotype of the boomer shooter. But of course, let me show you the main map. If I finish this level using one of the exits, I can go out here. This is also going to help me because I've got a bit more ammo now. You can see that my blue bar is semi-full in a lot of different weapons now. I started the level with hardly any ammo, which I can now take all this ammo into the actual level I'm on. So I will like to travel to Sobek Pass for sure. And there we go. We have a overworld map, which is reminiscent of Doom's, but also reminiscent of the Mario-style overworld map, where you can actually choose where you want to go. You can see multiple arrows on each level, which means that there are multiple exits. So this one would have, excluding the entrance, I believe that has 3 exits. So that was the level that we're just on, and we found all of those exits. Now one has to be explored via the underwater ability, so we got that exit. Some need high jump and all that good stuff. Karnak Sanctuary has a exit which I haven't found yet. I think that I need a new ability. There's an impassable gate in that one, similarly to some of the ones down here. So I think Cave of Peril, no, Well of Soul, Nile Gorge is the one that I'm on currently, but you can see that there's quite a few different paths you can take. When you get a new ability, you need to try and have a look for a level with a path that you haven't discovered yet and try and see if you can progress further in it. So Sobek Mountain Shrine also has one. So it's quite a nice sort of Metroidvania style thing as well, bundled in with a boomer shooter style, which I think will do very well nowadays. You know, Metroidvanias are very, very popular, so I think this kind of game has its place. Again, even though it's got a few little problems with its ammo system, but that's the only thing I've found that's really been frustrating so far. I have done a boss fight as well, so there are bosses in this, similar to Duke Nukem 3D. It's just not in the same structure as the level design of that game. But that is Powerslave Exhumed. So if you like the look of it, if you like boomer shooters, if you like Metroidvanias, I'd give it a go as well. But yeah, try it out. It's currently 10% off on Steam, so pick it up, try it out, see if it's your thing, and I'll see you next time.